Angela here, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's video is going to be sort of a styling video. I wanted to share some of the ways that I like to accessorize my very casual, cool, I guess you could call it, style without using jewelry. I'm not a huge jewelry person. I feel like I've said this before in some of my videos that I will typically wear maybe a hoop and some studs. I typically get them from a beauty supply or a Target or some store like that. So I'm not a huge jewelry person. I don't wear bracelets or rings or, you know, fancy earrings and things like that. So a lot of the times when I want to take a very casual outfit like I have on now, I just have on an essential sweatsuit and add some sort of character or something to it. I have about 6 different accessories that I like to go to. Some of them you probably wouldn't even categorize as accessories. I do, because I use them to accessorize or add characters to the look. Some of them are things that you already have on your body. So yeah, I just wanted to show you different ways to sort of dress up a really casual look. I feel like some people maybe shy away from really casual, plain, laid back looks because they feel like it doesn't have a lot of character, but you can add that stuff. So that's what this video is about. So I decided to put on this essential sweatsuit just as a base layer because this is pretty much my everyday look. My personal style is a mix between an urban street style type deal, and then on the other end of that, I'm a suburban mom. I have on a collar shirt of some sort and some jeans and some sandals or loafers or boots or something like that. But during this last year or so with the pandemic and not really leaving the house, I've been leaning a lot more on my super casual sort of urban style, and so I decided that I would use this as a base outfit. However, everything that I am showing you works well with the other side of my style spectrum as well. So all of these things are very versatile, which is what I'm all about. So the shot may look a little different. I lowered the camera some, and I also added earrings. I meant to do that before I started recording, but I forgot. This would typically be a part of my base look. Anyway, so let's start with the first accessory that I'm going to use, and it is not an accessory at all. It is my actual hair. So if you're a person that has long hair or extensions or braids like myself, then this tip is for you. If you have shorter hair, this won't really work for you. So the first accessory that I am going to share that I love to do is the hair tuck, specifically with stuff like a hoodie like I have on now, but it also works when I want to drape a jacket over my shoulders, or you know, I have on an oversized collar shirt or something like that. But the hair tuck is simply taking your hair and tucking it into whatever garment that you have on. So let me move closer. So typically I'm not a fan of how long hair falls over a hoodie like this in particular. So if it's a hoodie that has the split with the strings, it doesn't bother me too much because the hair tends to fall on each side perfectly. However, when it's a hoodie like this one that is high neck and just has the little split, I hate the way the hair falls over the hoodie. I know some of y'all may be like, Angela, that's not a big deal, but I'm really into the collar of my shirts looking the way I want to. So when I'm wearing hoodies like these or collar shirts that aren't falling the way that I want them to fall, or my hair isn't falling the way that I want it to fall over the collar, I do the hair tuck, and it's simply just sticking your hair into the shirt, and so it gives you that super clean slick back look without your hair actually being slicked back. And then I just pull my earrings forward and let them sort of be the focal point, and I just love the way that that looks because it cleans up the outfit for me. It makes it look super sleek and pulled together. Super simple, and again, it works with a collar shirt. I really love to do this when I am draping a jacket over my shoulder. I just stick the hair into the jacket, and it makes for a cute little picture. So yeah, that's my first tip. So I feel like this next accessory will be of no surprise to you, because if you aren't new here, then you probably see me in a cap 95% of the time. I love hats. specifically caps. So this is a cap by the brand Rude. I love caps, baseball caps, specifically ones that can be adjusted. I'm not a huge fan of fitted caps just because my hair is different. You know, I have natural hair under here, it's big. I have braids sometimes I wear weaves, so I need caps that I can adjust. So I'm a fan of adjustable like fashion caps, mostly though of like baseball style caps, but a specific type of baseball cap. I love the dad, like I don't know if it's number 47 or just 47, I don't know how you refer to it, but I prefer that style of baseball cap. I love a Yankees cap, so I always have a Yankees, always have a Cardinals because you got to represent the home team. Love LA, so I always have specific caps, but I'm open to any. So as I said, hats are probably my #1 accessories. In addition to caps, I love a bucket hat. They're super on trend right now, but I've always worn bucket hats because I just like the way that they look, particularly when I'm trying to pull off like a street style look or something like that. I also love a good Panama hat in the summertime, so you know, the fedora style straw hat. I have like a little suede newsboy type hat that I love to wear, and then Scullies. I love a Scully. I keep a Scully on in the wintertime, so all different type of hats I love. But today we are going to do a cap, and there's nothing special to adding the cap. I really like combining the cap and the hair tuck accessories together because I think it looks super cute. Gives me sort of a slick look without actually having to slick my hair back, and so I just think it's super cute. And again, it's added some character and some color to, you know, what was previously just a plain black sweatsuit, and it looks super cool. Like I feel like I look cool as hell with this hat and my hair tucked in and these big hoops. Like, shit is fly. So the next accessory that I'm going to mention is going to be sunglasses. We all have sunglasses. I love sunglasses. I don't have a huge collection of sunglasses because I lose them. I'm not really good at keeping up with sunglasses, which is also why I do not buy designer sunglasses. I don't like to spend a lot of money on sunglasses. That is one of a few things that I will not spend a lot of money on. I'm actually going to probably do a sunglass like haul and just give you the few places that I do like to buy sunglasses for that are inexpensive but pretty good quality. One of them is Key, which is where these are from. So I love to add a good sunglass to just a super casual outfit. I also love sunglasses with the hair tuck. The hair tuck is just clutch. This is my go-to. It looks good with everything. I feel like it sets everything off, but I love a good pair of shades. Again, these are by Key. These are the high keys, and $65, super inexpensive. So as I said, I'm going to do a haul maybe in the next couple weeks of a few pair of new sunglasses that I've picked up and just share some of the places that I like to buy them. But I feel like sunglasses just adds a pop of oomph to anything, and the good thing about them is they're not just for summertime. They can be worn all year round to add a little bit of oomph. Again, they look good with the hair tuck. They look good with the hat. They look good if I just pull my hoodie over my head. Like, I just feel like I look super cool and super cute. Sunglasses look great with super casual outfits like I have on now, when you're dressed up, when you've just thrown on leggings and a t-shirt. Shades are just like the ultimate accessory, I feel like, to turn a look up a notch. Doesn't matter what the look is. You can literally have on workout clothes and throw on a pair of shades and instantly look pulled together. Just figure out what shades look best on your face, what shades maybe look best with the style of outfit that you're wearing. So with this super casual outfit, I typically stick to like an aviator look because I just think that it works well with this. And then yeah, get you some shades and throw them on and you're good to go. So my next accessories is probably my second favorite next to a hat, and that is going to be crew socks. I love crew socks. I am a gym shoe girl. Classic gym shoes. If you haven't watched my classic gym shoe collection video, you should go watch that. But I am a gym shoe girl, and I love crew socks with my gym shoes. I'm not a no-show sock girl. Sometimes I may not wear socks at all, but for the most part, you are going to catch me in a pair of crew socks. They don't have to be special crew socks. Today I have on a pair of crew socks by the brand Rude. They are actually crew socks to go with the hat that I had on previously, but they don't have to be a pair of designer socks. They can be any type of socks. Most of the times I have on a pair of Nike, just plain Nike crew socks with a check, either in black or white, depending on what I wear. And then I also may play around with different styles like prints and things like that, but for the most part it is a Nike crew sock, and I just think that crew socks add more character to sneakers. I just like a good crew sock sneaker combination. That's just my deal. And it doesn't matter if I'm wearing skirts, if I'm wearing a dress, if I'm wearing shorts, if I'm wearing a sweatsuit like I have on now, jeans, whatever the case may be. I'm typically wearing a pair of crew socks with my sneakers, high tops, low tops. These New Balances that I have on, although I probably wouldn't wear this color combo at the bottom, but they were like the closest sneakers to me while I'm filming this video. But whether they're my New Balance or high top Chucks or Stan Smiths, whatever the case may be, 9 times out of 10 I have crew socks, because I just feel like crew socks just add more character, especially when you have a good combination. When you have a good sock shoe combination, it just makes the look pop. So I highly recommend that you throw on a pair of crew socks when you wear sneakers. My favorite combination, let me tell you, is like a slip dress with a t-shirt under it and like some Nike crew socks and maybe like some high top Chucks or something like that. That is my favorite like sneaker crew sock combination, especially for spring and summertime, and we are in that season, so try it out, girl. Okay, so for my next accessory, it is going to be a crossbody. So I'm not a huge purse girl, and again, if you're not new here, you know this, but I recently bought this Chloe Mini Marcy and a Givenchy Mini Antigona for myself for my birthday, because during the pandemic I found myself having to carry additional masks and hand sanitizer and just a bunch of extra things, so I decided to get a couple bags. I typically would just grab my wallet, wrap the little wristlet around my wrist, and then be on my way. However, sometimes I would find myself using a little cheapy crossbody that I got from Target a few years back when I went to New Orleans, and I would find myself just throwing it across certain outfits, specifically outfits like these or my more casual outfits, to add a little bit of character to them. And so when I decided that I needed to pick up a couple bags, I knew that I wanted them to be crossbody, because I'm just more partial to crossbody bags. And I know not everybody is. Some people like their top handles, some people like to wear them on their their shoulder, which I do sometimes with this as well. If I'm in a more dressy outfit, or if I have on heels or something like that, I typically wear it as a shoulder bag. I think that's super cute. But most of the time I'm really partial to a crossbody, and I just think that it adds it just adds something, especially when it's an outfit that is super oversized on both the top and bottom like this. I feel like the crossbody cinches it in a little bit, and it adds a little bit more femininity to it, so you know the boys still know that I'm trying to bring them to the yard, even though both my hoodie and my pants are like 2 sizes too big. So I think that it brings me in, and then it adds a little bit of femininity and a little bit of character. I went with the brown, which is probably what I would do in real life if I was just wearing this out, because the outfit is out black, and I don't want to put the black Antigona on top of the black sweatsuit because it would just like drown it out. So the Mini Marcy just adds a little bit of color. So yeah, a crossbody. If you're not a crossbody person, I'm sorry for you. Definitely one of my go-to accessories, and it's also something that I highly recommend to people who are dabbling more into like super casual or like urban street style looks, especially if you are like myself and you prefer the looks to be super oversized. Crossbodies are a good way to sort of cinch everything in and add a little bit more femininity to the look. Okay, so for my final accessory, I removed the hoodie. Although the hoodie could work for this as well, I wanted to use something that was a little bit lighter and that was a little bit more versatile for what I'm about to show you. So I just have an oversized jean shirt, and if I were wearing this out, I would definitely wear this. This is just a Skims top. It goes with the shorts I have on. I would not wear the shorts if I were wearing this out, but I would wear the sweats and this top, and I would probably have the sweats a little low on my waist, you know, it's a little sexy. But the last tip is a shirt around the waist. Anytime that I need to pull together a look and also carry something just in case I get cold, I go to the shirt around the waist thing. I feel like it just adds a pop of like character to a look, and it's super cute. Like I love that look, and also it's an easy way to dress something down or make it seem more casual, or even make it seem more urban. So if you're someone that wants to maybe play around with urban street style type looks, but you don't want to fully commit, something as simple as tying a shirt around your waist over a pair of like low-hanging sweats and just like a little tee is super urban at the moment. Throw on either a hat or some shades or both, and then add some crew socks and a pair of sneakers on your feet, and you have a whole like laid back, super casual, urban style outfit without really committing to it. You don't have to go full Angela to get the look. So I love to tie an oversized shirt around my waist in this instance, but I also do this if I just have on a pair of leggings and a t-shirt and I'm running to the store, or even if I have on a pair of jeans and a cute like top, like a one shoulder or something like that. Again, this could work with a hoodie. I do it with a hoodie sometimes. That hoodie is just like way too bulky to tie around my waist, so I don't typically use that one. You can use a jacket if it's not too structured. So this, you can pretty much do it with anything, but I really like to do it with like oversized jean shirts, oversized white collar shirts, or you know, whatever collar shirts. Flannels are really good. Flannels look really cool with this look. So yeah, just play around with it, but the shirt around the waist is also a good way to accessorize an outfit, to add character, or just to kick it up a notch. So guys, that is going to conclude today's video. I hope that you found at least one or two things that will work for you and your personal style. I pretty much wear one or two or sometimes all of these things on a daily basis, and they've really become less of accessories and more of like wardrobe staples for me. So I wanted to make sure that I share that out. I always get comments from people about my style, and I'm always like, it's really nothing to it. It's just like super basic, and just finding ways to add things to make it look a little more unique. So hopefully you were able to pull something away from this. Let me know in the comments if you are going to try any of these tips, if you already do, if you have some of your own. Let's talk about it. I'm all about adding fresh new tips to my repertoire as well. So thank you all for watching. Again, I hope that you enjoyed it. Make sure that you're following me over on Instagram, where I typically, you know, style up looks on a fairly daily basis. I'm not gonna say a daily basis, but you know, I give looks over on Instagram, so make sure you're following me over there. My handle is BAngela_BE, and I will talk to you all in the next video. Bye.